God. I would rather just be in the life that I used to have. I was just thinking, there's so many things that I enjoyed. I really loved my life. I really love who I am. You know, if you meet most of the people that I've met throughout my life, they will tell you this one thing. She loves who she is and she didn't want to be anybody else. She loves who she is and she didn't want to be anybody else. And some people will even say, we wanted to be her. We wanted to be her. She had something I wanted. We couldn't figure out why she was so happy. I wanted her spiritual atmosphere. I wanted to be her. I've heard these comments from people. Anyway, I absolutely loved who I was. I loved being me, and I wanted to be no one else. That being said, unfortunately, there was a issue in our country where some elites and the oligarch came together. I'm not saying this is Russian Putin, but it did involve oligarch that was from Russia as well as from the U.S., European. That involved kind of some higher leadership in the Middle East. Specifically, we won't go into all that, but it is the higher realm. There's an evil post, right, that runs things for this oligarch chain. You know, you heard of the 10 most evil families? Well, Jihad, Muslim terrorism, actually comes out of the back door of the Saudi prince. And so you'll see, if you link all the 9/11 attack against us, which a lot of people at that time, you guys, they were like, hey, this is internal to the country. It is, and it was, and it still is. They're still building within our country. They own some people here. They own some pinnacle, I guess, territorial markers like the giants of the land. They've made a way to get in and keep themselves there. And so you'll see George Bush, how he sent the whole Saudi royal family, anybody connected, on a private plane, completely packed out of the US right after 9/11. Within 48 hours, the FBI was involved in that. They got them out of the country into safety. And let alone, they are literally